a star, which is pretty cool. The real question is there life out there, Christy? That's what everyone is trying to find out. In order to do this, if there's going to be life, they think it has to be a planet that's similar to Earth in size, orbiting a star, like our sun. So the search is on for exoplanets, or extrasolar planets. Let's go ahead and look at the first animation. That's where Kepler comes in. Kepler's job is to survey the Milky Way galaxy and look for these types of planets. It can take precise measurements of possible transiting objects. It has a telescope that measures about a meter, and believe it or not, that's considered a relatively large field of view. Now let's go ahead and run the second animation. The camera that is on board Kepler can sense tiny little repetitive decreases in the brightness of the star, and then that's an indication that there is an object probably there. Now the small decreases, or these little dips, help determine the size of the object as well. And the distance from the star is actually calculated by the time that passes in between these small dips. That's why you see those clocks there over to the side. Determining how close the star is can also help determine how hot those planets are, and if they could have habitable zones, for example, and be able to have water for life. Now, Kepler has been busy finding about 700 planets in 43 days, but this is, like I said, the first confirmation of a planetary system. Now, Christy, come back over to me, because I want to show you something really cool. When I said it has a relatively large field of view with that 1 meter telescope, if you hold out your hand, and it's about the size of your hand, NASA says, held at arm's length, that's the field of view that Kepler actually has and is able to look out into the Milky Way. And in that size, it can actually see about 100,000 stars at a time, monitor them, take measurements, and be on the search for these exoplanets and maybe possible life out there. Back to you.
Yeah, Kepler is one amazing camera, isn't it? Mari,
cool.
Thank you very much for the explainer there. Take care and have a good weekend, too. Mari Romas. Well, next here on World Report, he is leading the pack once again. Up next, we get details on Tiger Woods' stellar round of golf on Thursday.